As you probably know by now, LEGO games are some of my favorite games, and I've platinumed quite a few of them now. I haven't really gone back to the more recent LEGO games, since a lot of them started to feel less like the games I played in my childhood, especially a certain LEGO Marvel game that I'll be taking on in a couple of months. So I naturally stopped playing them after finishing the story. I've been waiting for a LEGO game that gave me that same charm that the older LEGO games gave me, and 4 years after the release of the previous LEGO game, we got LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight brings the Dark Knight back to the LEGO universe after his last appearance in LEGO DC Supervillains, and this game is easily the most ambitious LEGO game ever made. It is also easily one of the best Batman games released. This game is a celebration of all Batman media, and it weaves a lot of the best moments together into one original story, creating the ultimate love letter to the Dark Knight. The LEGO Batman games were by far some of my favorites to play back in my childhood, so I knew that I had to take on the Platinum Trophy when this game finally released. Now, while this LEGO game is structured a bit differently from the other ones I've covered on the channel, it does have a similar Platinum process. That means 100%ing the game, which requires every Red Brick, Batcave Trophy, Wayne Tech Cash, as well as a bunch of other side activities such as Riddler and Clue Master puzzle boxes, zoo animals, and basically every other icon on the map. This trophy list doesn't require the in-game 100%, but I still did everything in the game for some special rewards that I will cover later. Starting off the story is the prologue, which kicks off with a young Bruce Wayne preparing to head off to a movie with his parents. The first objective is to complete Bruce's Grey Ghost costume, which will also earn me my first trophy, Beware the Grey Ghost. Mostly because I knew this was coming out. And then I started Arkham City earlier this year, and I just was not into it, which would probably which usually I would be concerned if I don't like a game that's similar to a game I'm excited about. Beware the Grey Ghost.
Out of the darkness comes the Grey
Cool.
Ghost.
I love it. I like the You already know, I have to. I'm sorry, I have to. I have to do it. It's required. It is required for me to just do all of that. Bruce and his parents go to the movie and decide to make the worst decision of going down Crime Alley, where they pass by some criminals, including a baby criminal for some reason, before getting stopped by Jack, and I think you know what happens next.
Dad, he's got a...
You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
This part takes inspiration from Batman Begins and The Batman, with Falcone running all the crime in Gotham, as well as Batman 89 with Jack, otherwise known as the Joker, being the one to kill Bruce's parents. The game fast forwards 10 years to adult Bruce confronting Falcone at his fishery. This is where we get the first taste of this game's amazing combat, which was absolute peak. Oh, we're getting into it, aren't we? Yep, here we go.
These guys need to pay for what they've done.
But you're not talking about justice. You're talking about revenge.
What chance does Gotham have when the people do nothing?
Oh, there's a dodge. Oh, it's a Souls-like. There's a dodge button. It's a Souls game. I don't care what anybody says. It's a Souls-like. When I see a dodge button, automatic Souls game. You also may have noticed that I have 3 lives in the corner. This is because I'm playing on Dark Knight difficulty, you know, for the experience. This difficulty only allows you to die 3 times per checkpoint. If you lose all 3 of those lives, you get sent back to the start of the checkpoint. The difficulty still wasn't too difficult because, you know, it's a LEGO game. Bruce gets absolutely destroyed and then meets Ra's al Ghul, who invites him to his band.
Sounds like a metal band. It's a league.
And just like in Batman Begins, we have to find a rare blue flower on the peaks of Nanda Parbat. All of this to join the League of Shadows and become something more than a man, a
Legend, Mr. Wayne.
Yeah, I'm personally not interested, but I guess Bruce Wayne is. Bruce arrives at Nanda Parbat, and joining him is Talia al Ghul. While searching for the flower, though, I've kept finding myself getting sidetracked.
That wasn't necessary.
Wait, pose? Hold up. Peak. Absolute peak. I love it. This is the stuff I love. I don't know what to call it, but I think you get the point. What is that? Why was there a triangle prompt? Oh, what are we doing with this? What is that? Oh, this is pickup. don't know. Not the hat. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, where did it go? No, wait. It's gone. It just disappeared. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's there. Wait, no, okay, wait, no, wait. Oh, no, wait. I see the vision. I see it. I see what... This is the stuff... Okay, now hear me. I know I could be progressing this story, but I have to rebuild the snowman. It's right here waiting for me. Hey, look at it. Yay! I built a snowman.
I guess not everyone makes it to the top.
Wait. Oh! I'm here for it. I'm here for the game of the year. I know I've said that like 4 times now, but now I'm really saying. Oh, wait. I can build something out of it. Wait a minute. I might be cooking. Oh, wait. I think we have to do that to get over there. I think we have to go over there. I think we have to do that to get there. Yeah, we did.
This is a totally
Yeah, we did. I'm gonna be like, oh, collectible? No.
Let's get this over with.
Hold on.
Wait, that's so cool.
Alive.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna get all the studs. Every single stud will be mine.
This storm's getting pretty bad.
Once obtaining the blue flower from Rare Blue Flowers R Us, Bruce and Talia begin their League of Shadows training, and all of this is basically just one huge tutorial level to get us comfortable with the game's mechanics. We go through combat training, stealth training, and gadget training before getting the first chance at the trophy, the strength to fight, for obtaining a 99 combo in combat. Let's see how that went. Ow! Ow! Hit him with a counter. Chaos! Get him! Yeah, get him. Oh, my focus bar is charged. Oh! Was that a pie? Look at a heart. Let's go. Bye. No! My combo! No! I had such a good combo! Bro, get him! What are you doing, Talia? Oh, yay, more stealth. My favorite. Oh. Bye. Ah, my favorite. Ow! Oh, bye. Woo! Bye. Because Talia's not here, so I have to do all the work myself. And who are we gonna get? This guy right here. Bye! And bye. Bye. Oh no! I thought I was being sneaky. Like, yeah, I was doing stealth channels on everybody, but like, I thought they didn't hear it. But no, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Chaos has started. Where is Talia at when I need her? She's just gone. She isn't even... After the training is complete, Bruce and Talia discover that Roz is planning to destroy all of Gotham to cleanse it from evil. You know, normal villain stuff. Bruce is not interested in that, so we get thrown right into the first boss fight of the game. He did literally nothing. But then, hold on, let me cook. Let me cook. Ah! There we go. Oh, boss fight time. Oh, we're getting right into it. Ah, this is gonna be fun.
One last lesson.
Oh, it stunned him. I got him. Yeah, get him. Hit him with a takedown. Oh! Oh! After defeating Roz, Bruce destroys the bomb meant for Gotham and destroys the League of Shadows building, resulting in a ton of casualties. Bruce is officially ready to return to Gotham, concluding the prologue. The yak, yep. The yak with the parachute. A legend, Mr. Wayne. Complete the prologue. Let's go. That went on for forever. Chapter 1 starts off with Bruce returning to Gotham and finally exploring the cave that he fell into as a kid. Bruce establishes the Batcave and finds his father's car that he converts into the Batmobile before suiting up into his Batman outfit to investigate a break-in at the docks. Each chapter starts off with getting a new sidekick to the roster, and this chapter's sidekick happens to be Jim Gordon, who is investigating the docks with rogue Detective Flash before getting jumped by Falcone's henchmen, who Flash leaves Jim to deal with. However, this is a Batman game, so I think you can imagine what happens next. Oh yeah, here we go. Pepper Pete. Oh. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, get him. Woo. That's a fine man.
Who's there?
A friend.
Absolute cinema. What's that? Woo. Bye. Oh, it's time.
No good.
It's time. Oh yeah.
What's going on here?
Oh, here we
Time
go.
to explain.
This level is mostly a lot of fighting henchmen and chasing down Flash while learning how to use Jim's foam launcher for the first time. Batman and Jim end up interrogating Flash for information, which concludes the level. Oh, a friend. Unlock Jim Gordon. Let's go. After completing that level, I unlock the open world, and the game immediately gets us straight into the action by introducing us to crimes. I need to stop all 10 types of crimes, as well as 30 total crimes for a couple of trophies, but more on that later. Later on, I located GCPD Officer Rene Montoya, who had us collecting pieces of a wanted poster. This is another type of collectible in the game, but this one just happens to be connected to the story, as it leads us to our suspect, who is Oswald Cobblepot, otherwise known as the Penguin. We located Penguin, and this led me to a recreation of one of my favorite Batman movie scenes, the Batmobile chase from the Batman. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
That all you got?
Yes! Yes!
Get out of the way!
Yes!
I'm telling you, Frank,
it's
they're
the
lost.
exact...
We never should have come off the freeway.
I think it's the exact...
This is downtown
written...
Metropolis. I know it anyway.
Yes! Absolute cinema. Ooh!
License
Best
and
game
registration.
ever made. Or the best Lego game ever made, I'm saying that. After the chase, we get another call that might cause some PTSD for the Arkham Trilogy players.
Gordon, it's Harvey. Where have you and Flash been? We got another one of those widow cards.
The Riddler puzzle grind is something I'm not familiar with yet, as I haven't done any of the Arkham Trilogy Platinums yet, but there are 61 Riddler puzzle boxes to collect, and every few puzzles unlocks a puzzle room, where you basically have to line up objects with where they are in the mirror. The Riddler experience didn't feel that bad.
You serious?
Never mind, it was actually pretty annoying at times, but I'm positive it's nowhere close to as bad as whatever the Arkham games had. I didn't spend much time collecting stuff in the open world, since a lot of the collectibles required characters that I wouldn't have access to until later in the game. And plus, I just want to enjoy the story for now, so we'll cover the collectibles a bit later. Continuing with the story, we head to Falcone's Fishery. Sorry, I mean the Iceberg Lounge, for the next level. In this level, Batman and Gordon are searching for Falcone while having to fight through enemies, which earned me the trophy Cape Defender for performing 100 counters. Later on, I found myself in a literal funhouse filled with multiple ball pits. In this part, I also collected a Wayne Tech cache, which is another type of collectible that I'll need to collect in every level and in the open world. I haven't really covered the collectibles and levels yet, but most levels contain Wayne Tech crates, Batcave trophies, and a red brick. I didn't really bother too much with collecting them all right now, so I'll be back towards the end of the Platinum journey to replay through the levels for all of them. Later on, we catch Red Hood 1 walking into an elevator that leads to Falcone's office, so while trying to build a way to follow them, I earned a trophy for collecting 30,000 studs in a single stud combo. Stud combos are something I haven't discussed yet, but essentially they replace the old stud multipliers with this combo mechanic that multiplies your studs to a max of 4 as long as you maintain the combo. Eventually, we make our way into one of my favorite parts of the game, the Batman dance break.
Where'd they come from? Should we call Mr. Falcone?
I don't do one.
We get him.
Blend in.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
This is how Batman begins. To dance.
You smell pretty neat.
I love how it's all serious, and then all of a sudden, oh, now you're dancing. Yeah, get it. Yeah, get him. Get it. Yeah. Oh, moonwalk. Okay, Michael Jackson.
Watch and learn, young people.
Now there's a cop who knows how to be on the beat.
His
Oh, the worm.
costume's not as good as his pal, but he moves real good.
You dance a
Hey.
little too well for a cop. Suspicious.
Okay. Falcone and Red Hood 1 have a little fight over crime stuff in his office, and this is where we basically find out that Red Hood 1 is the main boss of this chapter. Eventually, Falcone gets arrested, and we head over to Wayne Tower, where we get a little American Psycho reference.
In the basement.
Nice card. Is that eggshell?
Bruce Wayne?
And also meet up with Morgan Freeman. Oh, sorry, I mean Lucius Fox. And unlock the glide ability. For the final level of the chapter, we head over to Ace Chemicals, where we'll be trying to stop Red Hood 1 from releasing a Smilex concoction into Gotham. But it isn't that simple, as we get introduced to the Brute enemy type. During this chapter, I got a trophy for maintaining a maximum stud combo for 60 seconds, and a trophy for performing 100 stealth takedowns.
We gotta stay until the job's done.
Eventually, we shut down Red Hood's machine, and he retaliates by sending Ace Chemicals into a meltdown, and the rest of the level turns into chasing Red Hood, fighting more enemies, and repeat. We catch up to Red Hood, and he falls into a pool of acid. Surely we won't be seeing him for the rest of the game. Completing this level gives us another skill brick that we will get use out of shortly, so we head over to GCPD to build the bat signal and conclude chapter 1, earning me another trophy. Oh yeah. There it is. Continue story.
Warning.
One bad day. I'm assuming that's for completing chapter 1. I'm not going to click on it. Each chapter has a fun little intro cutscene that essentially is used to move the timeline into a new era of Batman media. And this era is heavily inspired by the Batman 89 and Returns era. So we get introduced to this chapter's secondary villain, the Penguin. We also get to see Batman suit up into a new suit before seeing that a certain someone from the previous chapter paid a visit to Dr. Brick's backstreet surgery. I can't with that. that name, I can't. To complete his transformation into the Joker and stepping into the story as this chapter's main villain. The first thing I did before moving on was unlocking my 5th skill in the skill tree, unlocking me the trophy Lighter, Faster, More Agile. I need to unlock all skills for a trophy, but we'll return to that later. Next, I decided to mess around with the customization a bit and equip the red brick, earning me another trophy. I decided to check out the challenge board, which gives me a trophy for cashing in a challenge. Each challenge you cash in adds a piece to this mural that is inspired from Batman the Animated Series, which is really cool. What are these challenges, you may ask? Well, they are essentially these tasks that require you to do literally random things in the game. There are 43 of them, but the platinum only requires 20. Yes, I did every single one of them, but we will return to that later. Continuing the story, we see that Harvey Dent got hit in the face by a pie thrown by a mime, and this cutscene keeps adding more to this funny Two-Face transformation. Oh, he's already turned into Two-Face, or he's going to be turning into Two-Face.
With some lemon juice, salt, and just a touch of chili.
Idiot. Yeah, bonk him. Oh! Oh! You really just knocked him out like that? Oh my.
Get off of me!
Nice Batmobile.
Yeah. Jen, are you okay?
Watch out!
Oh! He just got hit by it again.
You can't let them get away.
We also unlock our next playable character.
Meow.
This next level has Batman and Catwoman working together at Shrek's to fight the mimes and figure out who is sending them to terrorize the city. Catwoman comes with her own set of abilities, and I was a fan of it immediately. I mean, just look at the first time when I got to use her in my brief time playing Arkham City.
What's she doing here?
Oh, come on. You ruined the surprise. Oh, Pete. Send him out.
What kind of fight going on over there?
I'm cooking. Oh, y'all are done. It's over. Oh, here we go. Let's get right here, and then... Boom!
Catwoman's here!
Oh! Easy. Alright, do it again. Bonk! Catwoman also has a cat to help in some puzzles. I don't think this is very safe for a cat, but sure, I guess. The level is quite literally just fighting enemies before ending with a Rock Band QTE session to defeat the rest of the mimes, and then we unlock the trophy for unlocking Catwoman. I unlocked an easy trophy for placing a pin on the map before doing some open world stuff, such as opening a subway, which is this game's form of fast travel, and I also attempted my first AR driving trial, and that went about as expected. Ooh. What a start. Oh. For the story, but oh. I'm throwing. I'm literally throwing. Yeah, no, we're not gonna make it in time. I feel like I need to speed
Always
boost.
take over.
No. That doesn't make it good. We're on track for silver, at least. But gold. That's prime. Are we serious right now?
Not a hair out of place. Somehow.
Are we serious right now? I need to get back on the dang street so I can spawn in my car. I wanted to complete every AR trial for the 100%, but I only need 5 gold medals for the trophies, so that is all I'll be doing. More on that later, though. We also got introduced to the zoo animal collectible type here, and these are pretty fun to find. Yes, they are another collectible on the map, but they're a nice change from the normal collectibles. Finally, we enter the next level, Arctic World, where Batman and Catwoman track down the penguin to his lair filled with robotic penguins and a ton of ducks. Maybe trying to help him. As there were 4. Here we go.
Get your own duck boat, you filthy freeloaders!
Rude. Oh yeah, let's build it again.
No!
Not That's,
Don't worry, I have an idea.
now that's the LEGO humor that I like. This level was very puzzle heavy, and also featured the shark repellent from Batman 66, and the LEGO Batman movie, which is really cool. This level ends in a boss fight against Penguin, and let's just say it didn't go well. That's because the AI decided to switch to the dang batarang. It's the bat claw.
Way up there.
Or maybe I am supposed to use the bat claw, actually. Oh! Nice! That's my first death. My first, like, fail. The first phase is just punching him and his penguin goons, and after you deplete his health bar, the fight is over, right? That was hard. Kind of hard. But also I was being a little bit reckless.
Yeah, you better swim away.
Creep.
A list of bribes for his mayoral campaign.
So his business dealings are fishy. Quelle surprise.
This is enough to put him away.
Oh, I knew he was behind those moronic mines.
Oh, he's back again. Does he really have a second phase? Oh, great. Oh my god, he actually does! Bro, I might be cooked if I have to do the first phase again too. The second phase is a bit more dodge focused, while you wait for an opening to deal some massive damage. After defeating him, we find out that we actually were searching for someone else other than Cobblepot. I wonder who that could be. Before continuing to the next mission, the game had me doing some side stuff in the open world to figure out where Joker was planning to attack next, and this had us searching for Joker cards left by mimes. Once arriving at City Hall, we had to take care of some mimes, and while I was searching for the final card, I wanted to bat my sword, buy more things, and earn the trophy, You Either Buy a Hero, for buying 5 items from the shop. I also got the trophy, Theatricality and Deception, for purchasing a gadget upgrade. The final card was guarded by Condiment King. No idea how this guy is even a villain, but sure I guess. I don't know much about the character though, so don't come at me. Our investigation takes us to the Flugelheim Museum, and this shorter level is straight out of Batman 89. This is where Joker is finally introduced, and in this level, I also find one of my favorite LEGO references.
That safe is just the kind of thing my house.
Bro, the mini kit, the OG mini kit in the inside of the glass. It's mine now. I know it's not an actual like collectible and whatnot, but gimme. The level ends with Joker announcing he is hosting a parade in the city, and it wouldn't be something involving the Joker without it probably ending up very badly. And that brings us to the final level of Chapter 2, the parade. People are already gathering their free money, and we find out that the Joker is planning to poison all of Gotham with his Smilex concoction. This level has us solving puzzles to release the balloons into the sky, and of course fighting enemies as usual. We also get introduced to Shock Baton enemies here. Ugh, just when I thought we would be done with the annoying enemy types. The level ends with Batman and Catwoman riding a bat-shaped balloon up to the top of Joker's tower, where we get into a QTE fight with him, and also attack him with a plunger. After that, Joker is sent falling to the streets, where he also transforms from Jack Nicholson Joker into Heath Ledger Joker. With that, Chapter 2 is complete, and I earned the completion trophy. I'm assuming she won't. Maybe she will. Do I look like I'm joking? Yep, complete Chapter 2. Chapter 3 is where we enter the Joel Schumacher era, taking inspiration from both Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. So based on that, you can probably guess who the sidekick is. We find out that Batman and Catwoman are now on a first-name basis, and then get put into a side mission that involves helping Sophia Falcone retrieve her stolen Falcone fortune. This is basically just a bunch of puzzles and taking down enemies before cracking a safe that contains the goods. There are quite a few of these to do in the open world, but I don't really get around to these until later. The first level of this chapter takes us to the circus, where we get to have a little tutorial section with Dick Grayson's set of weapons before Two-Face makes an appearance with a bomb, so obviously we have to defuse it. We have to fight through enemies, and then do some very unsafe platforming before eventually defusing the bomb, and Two-Face once again makes a little tumble and hits his face quite a few times. I'm surprised Two-Face is even still somewhat okay after all of that. Robin then accidentally sends his parents falling to the hot dog stand and ends up getting fired, ending the level and earning me the trophy for unlocking him. Back at the Batcave, Bruce ends up starting to train Robin. I still don't get how this isn't technically kidnapping, but sure, I guess. I ended up getting an easy trophy for purchasing 3 vehicles from the Batcave before heading out to the next mission, where I visited the final district in the game, earning me another easy trophy. This next part contains a lot of open world stuff that I was used to get Robin all trained up, and that started with traversal AR trials and combat AR trials. These also count towards that 5 gold medal trophy, so that definitely opened up my options for how to get that trophy. Next, we got introduced to Clue Master's puzzles. Clue Master is basically a Riddler wannabe, and they offer another 60 puzzles for us to solve. Functionally, they're the same as Riddler puzzles, in that they unlock a puzzle room every few that you complete. The puzzle rooms for Clue Master have you control a robot so you have to navigate to the finish line instead of using the whole mirror thing that Riddler uses. This chapter's main villain is Poison Ivy, who's trying to take over Gotham using plants. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if she did this if she didn't have those Plants vs. Zombies chomper looking plants. Before we get to her though, we go through a quick level where she has mind control Kite Man and we have to take out one of those giant chomper plants. These are another type of collectible in the open world, so this is more of a tutorial about how to take care of those, rather than being a full level. I took care of the plant very quickly, and then paid a visit to the Botanical Gardens, which is actually the final level for Chapter 3. The Botanical Gardens level is pretty much just beating up a ton of plant goons, plant platforming, and more plant pod destruction. After a lot of that, the level ends with a boss fight against Poison Ivy. The first phase is just the normal LEGO game boss fight formula of punching the boss over and over again, but in the second phase, she has a Snapdragon. This fight was very projectile focused, so I was throwing a lot of batarangs at the dragon until I can get an opening to do massive damage. I actually like this fight a lot. The boss fights in this game have all been pretty fun and unique so far, and that makes me happy since I'm usually not a fan of the boss fights in the LEGO games. Bringing Ivy down concludes the chapter, but not before getting a little hint at some villains that we will talk about shortly. We earn the Dynamic Duo trophy for finishing the chapter, and get thrown right into Chapter 4, which opens with a complete recreation of the Batman the Animated Series opening. We also get introduced to Barbara Gordon, who will be our next sidekick that we'll be unlocking. We see that she has upgraded one of Batman's batarangs, and is working on her own suit. Anyway, more on her later. Before heading to the next mission, I find my final enemy type of the game, and defeat them, earning me the trophy, Cowardly and Superstitious Lot. The first mission of the chapter brings us to a costume party, where we end up meeting Barbara Gordon, who is now in her Batgirl attire, and Firefly, the villain in this level, sets the museum on fire. Playing as Batgirl, we get to use her hackerangs to save some civilians from the fire by playing the short hacking minigame. I thought this level was a nice change of pace from the normal level type, just like the circus level from the previous chapter. After using the hackerang to swat Firefly down, Mr. Freeze, the villain of this chapter, shows up and freezes Jim, ending the level and earning me the trophy for unlocking Batgirl. Most of this chapter is focused on Batman and Batgirl investigating on who froze Jim and trying to figure out how to defrost him. And before heading out to investigate our lead on Mr. Freeze, I earned a trophy for placing 5 Batcave trophies in the Batcave. I also hacked my first tower with Batgirl. These towers show where all of the collectibles in a district are, and doing this for the first time unlocked the trophy, You're Becoming Quite a Celebrity, for discovering 100 open world events. Our lead ends up directing us to Ace Chemicals, where we were searching for some chemicals that ended up being stolen, and while here, I finally got the 99 combo trophy. We end up getting directed towards another Batman villain, Black Mask. After obliterating his car, he gives us the information we needed, and we head over to the observatory for the final level of the chapter. Arriving at the observatory, I tried to earn the Million Studs trophy, and instead got the trophy for completing 20 challenges before heading into the Mr. Freeze boss fight. The first phase is literally just punching him and his henchmen. Once you deplete his health bar, Mr. Freeze uses his freeze ray to freeze Batman, removing him from the boss fight. Oh no, what will we do without Batman? Oh?
If I crash the party?
Oh! Okay.
Hey there, the name's Nightwing.
Yeah, Nightwing is officially here to help Batgirl for the remainder of the level. We have a brief puzzle section to shut down Mr. Freeze's giant freeze ray before he enters his giant mech, starting the final phase. The goal is pretty much to just use Nightwing's cable launcher to load some ice blocks in the mech, stunning it, and allowing it to get some big damage in. I was also able to use Batgirl's hacker ranks to hack the suit, allowing for some more hits in. Once Freeze was defeated, I earned the trophy for unlocking Nightwing, and finished up Chapter 4, earning me the trophy in Endless Winter. Chapter 5 is easily my favorite chapter of the game. It starts off with the return of the Joker, now in his Heath Ledger attire. Before I continue the story though, I decided to claim some open world and miscellaneous trophies, starting with stopping my 30th crime. I don't think I've seen the Joker enemies with these guys, with that weapon type yet. I don't think so. Gotham can feel a little safer, prevent 30 crimes. Next, I decided to start opening all the subway and fast travel points, but before that, I solved another crime that pushed me over the 1,000,000 lifetime stud count, earning me the trophy, Life's Been Good to Me. I finally opened my last subway, earning me the trophy, It's a Big City, I Can't Be Everywhere. The first mission in this chapter starts off with the hospital scene from The Dark Knight. Having just watched all these Batman movies, seeing all of these iconic moments get recreated was so fun. I love how they use paint instead of actual explosives, since, you know, it's a kid's game. Anyway, we continue the iconic moments with the tumbler chase, which was another favorite scene of mine. Oh, this is a level. Oh. The chase ends with Joker being captured and taken away, and we earn the trophy Out of the Shadows for unlocking our final playable character in the game, Talia al Ghul, who we get reunited with during the level. The League of Shadows is back to the old shenanigans that we stopped earlier, now under the control of a new leader. While heading to the next mission, I earned the trophy Is That Like Parachuting for gliding in 10 different wind tunnels. I'm surprised that I didn't get that earlier, but at least I finally got it. In the sewers, Bruce and Talia find out that Bane has been pulling the strings of the villains throughout the entire game, including the Joker. Bruce and Talia head over to Arkham Asylum to interrogate the Joker, with Catwoman secretly following behind them. This level is by far my favorite in the entire game. I loved Arkham Asylum when I played it last September, so seeing that part get recreated in Lego Farm was amazing. I know I haven't finished Arkham City yet, but I have a plan for that. Stay tuned for future videos. We end up interrogating Joker, and we get to pick from different options that change how the interrogation goes. This is easily one of my favorite parts of the level, outside of another part coming up. He's at the line! Let's go, good talk.
Joker, old buddy, old pal. Care to tell me what the League of Shadows have planned for little old Gotham?
So polite. I'd love to tell you, but I've never even heard of the League of Shadows. Sorry.
Show evidence.
We know you met with Bane.
Is that what his name was? I thought his name was Dane. Couldn't really understand what he was saying.
What's Bane's plan?
Ooh, I like this side of you.
Let me show you a side you won't like.
Dark.
Tell me, do you concede? You will.
Oh!
Yikes, that's a little dark even for you.
So that's what his plan was. Oh! How does he still have stuff on him?
Where is Bane?
Oh.
Bane. Where is he? Where is Bane?
Oh, here we go.
Martha.
Martha?
Why'd you say that name?
Sorry, I mean Bane.
Where is he?
This whole thing was a trap set by Bane, and all of the inmates were set free, left for us to now take care of. And this includes some of Batman's most iconic villains.
Dead shooter.
Not Dead Shooter.
I thought his name was Deadshot.
How many times? That's the other guy.
You still got it wrong.
Name's
Deathstroke. And when I'm done with you two, you
Are we gonna fight him?
in a hurry.
Please.
I've been digging a tunnel with this, and the whole time you had a sword? You're the worst, Deadpool!
Wrong person. Wrong universe.
I mean, Deathstroke.
This part is literally just fighting enemies and a bunch of Batman's villains, before eventually being cut off by one of my favorite Batman villains, Oh, ho, ho! Scarecrow! Scarecrow infects us with his fear gas, triggering this hallucinogenic sequence, with a giant Bane standing over the arena, taunting Batman the entire time. Once we defeated all the enemies, we walked into the elevator, earning the Chapter 5 trophy, and concluding the chapter. It all comes to an end with Chapter 6, the finale. This is literally just a single mission, so I have no idea why they put this in its own chapter, but okay. We transition right into it with Bane finally meeting Batman and saying his iconic dialogue, with a little Lego twist, of course.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
After finding out how it feels to step on a Lego, we watch Batman get completely obliterated, back broken, and everything, while we see Gotham get completely destroyed. This results in Batman's disappearance for a while, and Gotham is left to be taken over by Bane. Of course, the remaining Bat family members won't let Bane take over that easily, so they get thrown right into the final mission of the game. This level is where I really started to feel the difficulty spike, but I'll get back to that shortly. Batgirl and Nightwing had to fight through enemies and avoid tumblers that would proceed to blow up before entering Wayne Tower. Batgirl and Nightwing get captured by Bane, and is ready to obliterate them until Batman and Catwoman arrive. I don't remember Batman's voice being that deep. Anyway, we jump right into the Bane boss fight. I thought this fight was pretty boring, since it's pretty much just a one-phase fist fight featuring some enemies, which meant there wasn't much going on that was any different than the previous boss fights. Bane is defeated, and he immediately starts mewing for some reason. Anyway, to nobody's surprise, Talia is the true villain of the game. Oh, also, that Batman we played as, that was actually Alfred, which also doesn't make any sense, but sure. Anyway, we now enter the final boss fight against Talia, where he plays Batman and Nightwing, who have to stop her from destroying Gotham. You know, like every other villain in this game. This boss fight is by far the best one in the game. I don't want to compare it to a Dark Souls boss fight, but Talia really made me lock in and finally get good at everything I learned in the game. You have to time your attacks in between her shields, and also use finishers to do big damage. Sounds easy, right? Oh, thank you for killing him for me. Thank you for killing him for me. Are we serious right now? You're literally one of 3 guys left. Talia's gonna come back with a vengeance and I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the difficulty spike I was talking about. Anyway, after defeating the second phase, there's a little QTE sequence with all of the playable characters to finish off the fight. Gotham is saved, and everyone can finally go back to their normal lives. With that, the story is complete, and we pop A Hero Can Be Anyone. Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight. What a game. This game lived up to the hype and was everything I wanted from it and more. I've even purchased my first ever Batman comic that I'm still in the process of reading at the time of recording this, thanks to this amazing game. I think this is easily my new favorite Lego game. As somebody who played Lego games for a lot of my childhood, and enjoyed just running around the hub, causing chaos, and trying to lock new characters to make fun custom characters with friends, I can easily say I had a lot of fun with a Lego game for the first time in years. Like I said before, I haven't really delved too much into the Arkham games outside of Arkham Asylum, but I definitely want to play through them all and get all the platinums. Yes, that includes Arkham Origins, which I'll do on Steam, probably, and probably Arkham Origins Blackgate. Anyway, I thought this Lego game did a lot of things well, and I hope the next Lego game takes a lot of stuff from this one. My final rating for this game is a 9.5 out of 10. Good grief, I've been recording for way too long. If you asked me the day I beat the game, I would have said 10 out of 10, but I've let it settle for a bit now, and I think I'm leaving it at 9.5 out of 10. For reference, Resident Evil Requiem is sitting at a 9 out of 10 for me now. This game is great, but there are a couple of things I felt like could have been changed. I feel like Robin and Nightwing could have been one character slot, and also just get Talia out of the playable character roster. Like, she's the main villain, which I also don't like, by the way. But more on that in a second. There are definitely other characters that could have been in this slot. Also, Jim Gordon. I mean, he's fine. I like his weapons, but he also probably could have been replaced with somebody else. Anyway, as much as I love that Talia boss fight, there definitely could have been other iconic villains that could have been the final boss in the game. I didn't really like the Talia twist in The Dark Knight Rises, as much as I love that movie, but I didn't like that twist, and I also don't really like it here. Besides those small issues, I really didn't have any other complaints. Overall, this is such a phenomenal game and a perfect love letter to The Dark Knight, and I will definitely be returning for the DLC in September. The rest of the Platinum is literally just your normal LEGO game cleanup phase. Get every collectible, finish every side quest, clear up every level, and get whatever miscellaneous trophies are left. Completing pretty much every single side activity in Gotham would take care of the remaining trophies on the trophy list, except for a few. Before I got started with the open world, I finally purchased the remaining Batcave expansions, earning me the trophy I Own the Place. These expansions also open up the remaining collectibles in the Batcave, so I was able to 100% it as well. I started the cleanup at the very bottom of the map at Tri-Corner, and made my way up to the top to make things simple, and that definitely made things easier. It was definitely a chill experience, and like any normal LEGO cleanup segment, I just open a random stream or a video in the background and immediately lock in to the collectible grind. I also made sure to stop some crimes in the middle of my cleanup, and I eventually got the trophy Things Have Improved for stopping every type of crime in Gotham. I also got the trophy Wonderful Toys for fully upgrading one character's gadgets, as well as the trophy Computer Privileges for changing the screensaver on the Bat computer to the Phantasm screensaver. Later on, I finally got the trophy for getting 5 gold medals in AR trials by literally just using Jim Gordon's rebound launcher to make the combat challenges super easy. It definitely trivialized the challenge for the gold medal, but it was very satisfying. Eventually, I completed every Riddler and Clue Master puzzle, opening one final puzzle room that took the mechanics of both puzzle room types to make a somewhat complicated puzzle. It took a bit longer than the other puzzle rooms, but eventually I finished the puzzle, finally completing all the puzzles in the game.
Not ready yet. What do we do?
It's okay.
Wait, it's not done. Wait, there they are! They're right there! They're right there! Wait, we can get them! Wait! Wait, how do we get there? How do we get there?
Maybe I could use those giant balls from episode 12 of Think That Dunk?
Wait, but at least they're not. At least we've confirmed that they're not the same person.
I could turn a blender.
Wait, we hit them. Wait, can we hit them with the vehicle? With the vehicle? Wait, they're all north pieces. Wait, they're all north pieces.
What if we
I think we just put north on every spot, and we hit them with the vehicle. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Yes! We got him. But we still can't get to him. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah! We did it! Give me my puzzle box. Give it to me. Why can't I get it? Hello? Oh, wait. There we go. Let's go! We got the Lego Batman in the video game costume. Goodbye. Too many questions. Complete every puzzle room. Finally. Also, you already know. We're putting the suit on immediately. Where is it? There it is! The OG! The OG suit. Yeah! We're finally done with these atrocious puzzle rooms. The last things I had to do to finish up the cleanup for the open world were the Waylon Jones questline and the Falcone Fortune questline. I already covered the Falcone Fortune questline earlier, so I'll just talk about the Waylon Jones questline. I really enjoyed this questline and thought it was a lot of fun. It mainly focused on helping Waylon Jones, otherwise known as Killer Croc, avoid the GCPD, of course with some funny moments included.
If he's innocent, then obviously I'll let him go.
Alright.
We'll check out the crime scene and see what the evidence tells us.
Do you know anything?
Why was I here? I was just enjoying a succulent Gotham hot dog, guilt-free, in this underpass. And before you ask, I'm out of breath because of how much I love eating hot dogs. Not because I was being chased or anything.
Nah, you're definitely being chased. You were definitely being
Not
chased.
sure I buy their story.
In the end, we got a small boss fight against him, and that concluded the quest line and the final side activity in the game, rewarding me with the trophy, hopefully because he's busy. The last thing I had to do for the platinum is the mission replay, but before I started that, I went and cleaned up all of the bat symbols on the map, with a guide of course, because there's no way I was going to find all of those without one. While cleaning them up, I got a trophy for collecting 25 of them. You don't need all 50 of them for the platinum, but like I said before, I did everything. And it was worth it because once I got the final one, I returned to the Bat Cave and was greeted with this. That should be it. Also, did that add to the percentage at all? I would hope it did. And then just went through all that work to get 50 collectibles. Or a bit less, because I already had like 30. It didn't add to the percentage at all? Then what is the point of doing that?
Oh boy, we're here!
Hello? T-Rex unlocked? That's what goes here? That's amazing. That's right, an entire T-Rex is just vibing in the Batcave now. I also completed my final challenges for the challenge board, and once I cashed them in, I completed the Batman Animated Series mural and officially secured my 100%. Now it's time to finish up this platinum. I had a lot of levels to clean up, so I won't spend too long in this section. Mission replay in this game is exactly what it sounds like. You're just replaying the level with whatever characters you had when you originally played the level, which means in theory, I could have 100%ed each level in my first run through of the story, but I decided to not do that since I just wanted to enjoy the story. In one of the first levels I cleaned up, I unlocked the final suit in the game, earning me the trophy, I'm not wearing hockey pads. The mission replay was very chill, and I decided to finish it up on stream. So I started up the stream and immediately started with popping the trophies, collecting evidence for rolling the camera 20 degrees in photo mode, and want to know how I got these cars for unlocking all vehicles. Eventually, I reached the final level and started gathering the final collectibles of each type, earning some trophies. Thank goodness I didn't forget this. Yeah. Oh, to hack the truck. There we go. Oh, this is too much power for one person. Collect all red bricks. As I'm getting lasered by the tumbler. There we go. And then I can break it. Boom. There, collect the collection. Collect all Batcave trophies. So we're getting all the trophies in the level. That's kind of what I expected. Ow. Bye. Bye. There we go. Last collectible. You can close that guide now. You have a name to maintain. Open every Wayne Tech crate. A watchful collector. Collect all collectibles. The last thing to do was return to the Batcave to pop the platinum and collect my 100% reward. Alright, here we go. Our last trophy. Holy skill upgrades, Batman. What a trophy to end the platinum with. And I am Batman. I'm not, but that's the platinum name. Now we can see our 100%. What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I got my platinum and I still didn't get my 100%. Because I have to get all these. I have to get the remaining. Do I even have enough for it? Oh yeah, wait, I should have enough for it. Oh, perfect. That should be it. There it is! 100% completion. Now that I reached 100%, there was one last mission to complete, and then LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight would be complete. Alright.
Away we go.
If I have to leave the Batcave one more time...
Lucky these things don't need an MOT.
Oh, here we go. Oh, never mind. I thought that was a special cutscene. Is it in Batmite's store?
New stuff just in.
Is it in Batmite's store? Start mission? Do we have a whole other level? Hello? Never mind. Hey, look at them all. The whole gang is here. And they're in the suits that I put them in. Well, except for, who is this? Who are you? Hey, we got Lucius. We got Alfred, Batgirl, Jim Gordon. Okay, then I don't have him in that suit. Oh, wait, we even have a chicken. Wait, there's a chicken! And, the ringmaster from the circus. And a hot dog man, and a robot. Okay, let's answer the phone.
Good going. Heroes like you are truly a shining beacon of hope for all of humanity.
Let's go! Batcave 66 unlocked. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Is this the wait, what's over here? Oh. Okay, leave the party. We got an entire 100. Oh, that's it. Completely. Oh. Oh. Oh, we just. Oh, we unlocked the Batcave. Oh my. Can I please look at this? Stop! Can I look at this stuff? Hey, wait. Wait, we're in the costumes! I just realized we're in the 1960s costumes. Well, there we go. Legacy of the Dark Knight Platinum and 100% is done. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe if you're brand new. I also stream over on Twitch, so make sure to drop a follow over there as well if you want to catch these moments live. Now, if you want to see more LEGO Platinums, feel free to check out my playlist with all the LEGO Platinums that I made videos on. Also, keep an eye out for when I do LEGO Marvel Super Heroes 2, as that will be a complete grind. I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone!